Hello. Give me a minute.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Okay. So audience seems to be calm. I guess I'll start do my dailies before reset.
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Okay. Oh, this one. So we will be I'll be doing the Alhaitham quest today, and I haven't seen the Dehya teaser, so yet. Oh, sorry, background noise. Anyway, I haven't seen the Dehya teaser yet, so I'll watch that first after doing my dailies, and then do the quest. I did start it. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just quickly do my dailies. Should only take like 5 minutes. So hey, there's someone in chat. Hey, welcome to stream.
Yeah.
Doing my dailies at the moment, and then the item quest.
I see everything.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Cool it.
There is no escape.
By the way, if anyone's wondering what this team is, it's Fight of Edge. I've been trying it out, and it's super fun.
What's the hurry?
Wait. Okay, 2 down. Ooh, what's this commission? I think I have defeat the fungi. Oh, okay. I have gotten this. And I hope my audio's okay.
What's the hurry?
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse. Rain, shine down!
Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Hey! I see everything!
Yo, Hisayo! What's up? How's it going? I thought you weren't gonna, you were like, playing COD. So I thought you won't be coming. Wait, where's the other commission? Oh, by the way, how's the audio? Because, oh, you were? I mean, you can still put, nah, you can still go and play it. It's alright. By the way, how does the audio, like, do you hear any difference with my microphone?
Add ast. Thank you for Add astro.
Okay, that's that. I should probably get my currency from my teapot. Oh, the game audio. I didn't know that there was like a big issue with the game audio. No, and also, is the mic audio like better? Because I actually have a different mic. And like, can you hear background noise?
This realm is...
And stuff like that. And is like the game audio too loud? Because I think it's a bit too loud, but I'm not sure. By the way, did you watch the Dehya
If you
teaser?
ever have any...
Oh, that's nice. Let's see. Also, what about? Oh, you did watch. By the way, is the game audio too loud? Oh, I also have. Should I keep the music or muted? I mean, hey. I still didn't watch the teaser. I was gonna like oh, it is, yeah. Okay, okay. All right. What about now? The audio? Hold on.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Nice. Or should I like amp it up a little? Like one notch? Because it was at 5.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
No. I guess it's fine, right? Alright, nice. When am I gonna get the demo? I'm hyped for the demo. Probably like tomorrow or the day after or something. I don't know. So yeah, I was thinking of oh, by the way, probably like at doing like this. I'll probably like do it for 3.5, but like I'm doing this like 3.4 the 3.4 abyss thing that I showed you. Yeah, anyway, also, did you see this? I don't it's like that wood carving thing, right? Or this one, it's like this one. Yes, I'm gonna watch this.
Dehya?
But I think it's a bit too loud.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Is the audio too loud from this?
Can the wall really keep the sandstorms out?
No, right? Still, I'm not used to like adjusting the audio and stuff. It's like so low, though. Hold on. Let's mute that for now.
Dehya, can the wall really keep the sandstorms out?
She never meant for it to keep anything out.
Don't you think Somero City's a bit far, Dehya? She'll get homesick. Besides, who knows how the people in the rainforest will treat her?
Please, can't you let us in?
No, entry's prohibited.
Is this before?
But the sandstorm is raging, and we have a child with us.
You hard of hearing, no means no.
Before like Nahita was saved?
Come on.
Whoa.
This way, quick. Easy now. Watch your step. Don't worry. If they do find you, I'll handle it. Relax. Just trust the Dendro Archon. Things are different now.
Whatever you say. But what are you planning with all that Mora? Isn't that like your whole life savings?
Yeah.
You'll see when we get there.
All right, we'll take good care of
Oh,
the girl.
Arana.
Your generous donation will be used to provide for the desert
They have
orphans.
Aranara toys.
I'll need a name for the fund.
How about the Wall of Hope? That wall was never meant for keeping things out. It was for protection. I hope the kids can forget about all the sandstorms and have a chance at a real life.
Oh. Uh, oh, okay, I see. So the one before was like she had to like smuggle the person, and now it was like since stuff like the rainforest people are chill, but a bit too small. How do you even uh, in video? So hold on, I kind of wanted to see something. Where? Dude, where is her? Oh, it's. I think it's up here. Like cat. Yeah, I was like, where the heck is the cat here? Also, I never noticed this like her hair color uh, being different in like the side. Uh, nice, dude. Why is Dehya so bad? Ah, that. I also saw this trailer for some like anime, and it has gotten like 800K uh, views. I was like so interested in watching. Like the animation seems good, but I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it later. Yeah, I'll watch it later. Anyway, yeah, fake cat tears. I have like I don't know what's this about. Is this like a reboot or something? It looks like it's CGI. Which I'm not really a fan of, but like it depends on that, like how well they do it. Okay, starting the Alhaitham quest. Okay, so we are supposed to go to the academia. Hold on, I'll put the game audio. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, like the female character like reminded me of someone from another anime, and I was like, I like quickly glanced through it, and the animation looked nice, but I didn't watch the whole thing. I just like watched 3 seconds of it. Um, oh my god, I got scared. I thought I had to do some other quest. Oh my god. I'm in co-op. Also, I think I'm gonna try to make a 3.5 abyss video about like giving tips and tricks. So yeah. Oh, we're starting it right away.
How's everything going with your thesis?
I should be able to publish it next month. A few days ago, I was worried that I'd have to stop my work on it. Thankfully, that didn't come to pass.
Well, Azar was one of your thesis advisors. Honestly, I was afraid that you might have gotten dragged down as well. How did things get settled?
Who? What like school are they in? Doesn't this badge like mean something? Like which school they are in?
The newly appointed acting Grand Sage reviewed all of our projects and gave us permission to continue our research.
Oh, Alhaitham.
Acting Grand Sage? That sounds like a new thing.
Yeah, I heard that selecting new sages has been taking some time, so he's just filling in.
Oh, literature. Okay.
But it's all thanks to him that our research results weren't jeopardized. Once my paper is published, I'm definitely giving myself a long vacation and getting some much-needed rest. Mondstadt sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
They're really out of their minds, making Alhaitham the acting Grand Sage?
Rajkumar.
Take it easy, Professor. I'm puzzled as well. Just going by qualifications, you're one of our most preeminent scholars. I don't know why they picked a stripling like him.
Yeah, sure. Uh, man, salty.
Fool! Do you think I'm angry because I wasn't chosen for the position? No! It's because I don't understand why they chose him!
Dude. The voice actor is playing like doing a good job with the old man voice.
He was one of my students, but he rarely attended class. When I asked him about it, he retorted that self-study was better use of his time.
Bruh, the voice acting.
What brazen arrogance! Misery of miseries! For the academia to have him as the acting Grand Sage?
Professor, don't get so worked up. I'll go get you some water.
Damn.
Psst! Want to hear a secret? I've heard the new acting Grand Sage is from Haravatat.
Yeah, the VA is good.
Really? Who is it?
Someone named Alhaitham. Never met him myself, but he's a real hot topic right now. Lots of things being said about him. Hard to tell what's true and what isn't, though. There's also a Vahumana scholar who's been in the spotlight recently. They say that he's a likely pick to be one of the next sages.
Wait, who are they referring to? Rahumana scholar?
Oh, is he teaching any courses? Maybe we should drop by.
Bro, I have no idea who Vikram is.
Wow. News of Alhaitham being the acting Grand Sage sure spread fast. Some people don't know who he is, though. Guess he's less famous than Paimon Dot. Some people are saying good things and others bad. Especially that old guy just now. He really doesn't like Alhaitham.
Oh. Interesting. I guess he's gonna be an NPC.
Hey! Are you okay? You don't look too good.
Why is Ether so like mad?
The Matra.
The Matra?
Ether mad.
I'm Ilias. I have to talk to a Matra about something
Whoa.
important.
In the state you're in? You shouldn't push yourself. Why don't you tell us what happened and we'll pass on your message to a Matra?
No, I have to tell them myself. They are the only ones I could trust.
Yeah, man's been working on overtime.
Sorry, can you lend me your arm? This is an important matter. Failure is not an option.
Bro,
Since you put it that way, fine, we'll take you to a Matra.
Paimon should carry him. Delusion of the mob.
We promised to take him to a Matra, but we don't know that many, do we? Oh, wait, Sino should be back at the Academia. Let's go find him.
Man, okay.
Hey there. Excuse us, but is Sino at the Academia?
Yo, that's the first time I'm seeing like an NPC with that hairstyle.
You
With a
two look
ponytail.
familiar. Are you friends of Mahamatra Sino? I'm afraid he's out on a mission right now. But if you'd like, I can pass whatever message you might have on to him.
We ran into this guy by the gates, and he seems really eager to speak with Amatra. It sounds like something urgent.
Wait, there once I have never seen this NPC with this hairstyle.
Oh? If you don't mind, why don't you tell me about it first?
I do recognize like the front part bit where the hair is down, but I haven't ever like seen the ponytail. Dude, this guy.
Siraj.
Siraj. That name sounds familiar. Isn't he a Vahumana researcher?
Vahumana researcher?
Yes, one of their most renowned, in fact. I hear he's as daring as he is intelligent. There are rumors he'll become Vahumana's next sage. But please continue, good sir. What about Siraj?
I want to report him for conducting a dangerous experiment.
Oh.
He kidnapped me, tied me up, and took me to that horrible cave. Experimental equipment everywhere.
What the?
I ran as fast as I could, a little slower, and he would have caught me.
There's no rush. Please, take your time.
They got the Daillies at home.
What kind of experiments was he conducting? Where is this cave?
Maybe he's been a god.
I don't remember.
Huh? You can't remember?
All I remember is Siraj walking towards me, and then my head started feeling weird. It's like a nightmare that I can't recall. I just know that that place is dangerous, and that they must be stopped. Oh, I heard they conduct business in the tavern. We have to hurry.
Even if what you say is... All right. I'll have some of my colleagues look into Siraj.
Oh, hey, Jita. How are you? Welcome to stream. No, it's fine. We like just started the quest like 10 minutes ago. The Alhaitham quest. How are you? Like, how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing great. Oh, Hisaya. This is Jita. He's one of Big Dog's friend. We like met last stream.
But before that, I would like to administer the Matra lie detector test.
You think I'm lying?
Oh, by the way, Jita, I don't know if you haven't like done the Alhaitham quest, but if you haven't, like, spoilers, so yeah.
Please don't take it the wrong way. This is just standard protocol.
Okay.
Sorry, but can you two wait out here a little while? We'll be back soon.
Oh, the man himself.
Huh? Alhaitham?
Let me bring you up to speed. First things first, Ilyas passed the lie detector test.
Bro, they have lie detectors. Dude. What if Fontaine also has lie detectors? I mean, Fontaine should be the one having the lie detectors. Probably they have to, because they do all the judging.
This indicates that what he said is highly credible. As such, we've decided to launch an investigation based on the leads he provided. Per protocol, this matter was reported to Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. After hearing about it, he left a message for Mahamatra Sino and then asked to join the investigation.
What if Fontaine exports? Because like that will make sense even more.
Huh. It's kind of weird for you to be working with the Matra. Is there a special reason?
You're overthinking things. My interest was piqued is all.
Really? I'm unsurprised you have this much free time. In that case, let's join in as well, shall we, Traveler?
It's already against protocol for Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham to participate in this investigation. As for you two... Oh, never mind. After all, you were the ones who brought Ilyas here. I'll allow you to accompany us, but you have to promise to keep everything confidential.
Don't you worry, our lips are sealed.
I'm not sure about Paimon.
Alright, in that case, I'll fill you in on what we know so far. Ilyas claimed that Siraj will be conducting some business with a Kasharawar researcher at the tavern. This is one of his few clear memories. It seems he stumbled upon this information while escaping. Incidentally, Siraj isn't at the academia right now. He applied for long-term off-site research 1 month ago. It's close to the time that Ilyas had given, so we've decided to head to the tavern and investigate any suspicious persons.
That's right. Arav, prepare to head out. You two, do as you will.
Oh, come on! We already said that we're coming!
Damn. Are these people supposed to be there?
Hey!
Or is it because of the quest did this spawn? I probably can get my the chat on screen, right? For YouTube. I should probably do that next stream.
We're here, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. What's our next course of action?
Yo, Big Jack! Welcome to stream, how are you? You're doing the Alhaitham quest. How are you?
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham?
Looks like you haven't read any memos lately. The new Academia decree clearly states that even a sage doesn't have the authority to interfere with the Matra's actions during an ongoing investigation.
Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm just a normal day. Nothing crazy.
If your superior were here, he wouldn't be asking me what to do. Instead, he'd be telling me to stay out of the way.
You're right. Understood. Then please wait here as we lock down the perimeter and search for suspicious persons. Ilyas, please stay here. Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, I'll have to trouble you with the protection of our primary witness.
Okay.
Sure. Though I'd rather he just protect himself.
Also, Big Jack, hold on.
You're the same as ever, casually ignoring people just like you did back at Aru Village.
Yeah, Big Jack, spoilers for Alhaitham quest, anyone? If you don't want to get spoiled, you better click off and maybe watch the what later if you really want to. Yeah.
Answering a simplistic question only enables the questioner. Besides, I need him to understand my position clearly. Arav has just as many doubts about my coming along as you do. But unlike you two, he's making this matter more complicated than it is, with his considerations like the acting Grand Sage is trying to seize the Matra's powers. That question was obviously bait. The Matra were once under the influence of the sages, and so were often subject to these bureaucratic traps. The test was strictly unnecessary, though. I hope that our exchange will assure him that I won't interfere with their work this time.
Why is this so complicated?
This is why I was against becoming the acting Grand Sage from the very first. Titles and rank inevitably make a lot of things more troublesome than usual.
Excuse me, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've had a question on my mind, and I need to know the answer no matter what. Have we met before?
No. I have no recollection of ever meeting you.
Dude, this guy is so dry. No.
Haha! I thought so too. I probably wouldn't have had anything to do with someone of your caliber.
Oh, Well, yeah. Hey guys, welcome to stream doing the Alhaitham quest, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. If you're going to stick around. Wait, what? What's up, Hisar? What do you mean?
Then why did you ask?
Well, for some reason I felt a sense of familiarity when I met you for the first time.
Really?
Oh yeah, yeah. All good, all good.
A misperception, perhaps. Or...
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, we've apprehended a suspect.
Damn.
Siraj?
No, it's the Kasharawar researcher who has dealings with him. His name is Narendra.
Acting Sage Alhaitham? Wait, can someone please explain what's going on? I admit that I did steal some mechanical components from the lab and sell them, but does something like that really warrant the personal interest of the acting Grand Sage?
Oh, what happened? Uh, Wait, how? Wait, I don't see the messages. I'm confused.
What have I got myself into? I know I let greed get the best of me, but please, I promise that this won't ever happen again.
Anyways, chill, guys.
I would like to ask him a few questions.
Okay.
Of course.
Do you know Siraj?
Yeah, that's the name of my buyer. He asked to make the transaction at the tavern, but he never showed up.
What were the details of this transaction?
He's doing some kind of experiment that seems to require many power generators and electrical components that can only be found in our project. He contacted me in private and said that he'd pay a large sum of Mora if I was willing to put some aside for him, under the pretense of them being defective parts. We had originally agreed to meet at the tavern earlier today to do the trade. I sure didn't expect to get stood up, or run into you all.
Perhaps Siraj was aware that Ilyas might leak information, so he intentionally didn't show up. Whatever the case, it seems that this lead ends here.
Oh, Corona. Is this a... from group?
The good news is, regardless of what Siraj was planning, his progress will now be severely hindered by a lack of power generators and electrical components. We still have time to conduct our investigation.
Bruh. Well, yeah, well, hey. We're doing the Alhaitham quest. Hisar is also there here. You can, if you don't want to get spoiled, yeah, I probably should click off though. But like, if you want to stick around, enjoy the stream.
Do you have any more questions for the suspect?
No, he's all yours. But I'd like to borrow Ilyas for a while.
Oh, that's fine. We conducted a comprehensive lie detection exam, which showed that he has a genuine case of amnesia. We're not planning to pursue any further breakthroughs on that front. However, I am curious, what do you need him for exactly?
I've read some papers regarding amnesia, and I'd like to try restoring his memories.
I see. We'll be returning to the Academia then. I'll leave Ilyas in your care.
Okay.
Follow me.
Okay, man. Alhaitham, so like...
Siraj didn't
dry.
show up at the tavern, and Narendra didn't give us any leads. Ugh, that means we're stuck. Alhaitham, are you serious about seeing things through? Paimon's pretty surprised that you're this interested in the case.
I thought you would have guessed the reason by now.
Yo. Yeah. Binura.
Huh? Paimon has no clue. Hey, do you know?
Yes, we were classmates.
Oh, so that's why you asked to come along when Arav briefed you on the situation. So you're not here because you're interested in the case itself, but because you know the suspect?
Yeah, welcome to stream. Doing the Alhaitham quest. Click off if you don't want to get spoiled, and if you really want to, you can watch the body later. Enjoy.
You couldn't be further from the truth, but I wasn't expecting much from you to begin with. For the time being, all you need to know is that we were once classmates. I became the scribe afterwards while he continued his academic endeavors.
Oh, big luck. Good luck with your test. You probably should click off. Yeah, good luck with your test. Bye.
He submitted a thesis 1 year ago, and the Grand Sage at the time asked for my opinion. I did not approve of it because it committed one of the 6 cardinal sins by touching upon human evolution. From violating matters regarding human evolution to attempting the forbidden and fearing none, the 6 cardinal sins are the origin of all evil in this world. They are also what the sages use as a reference when formulating or amending the rules of the academia.
Oh, we got the line from the live stream.
My opinion was that Siraj's research was both overly naive and in violation of various core principles. The Grand Sage took some of my suggestions on board and ultimately decided to reject the application.
So that's why he's buying energy sources and electrical components.
Yeah, bye, Big Dog. Much thanks.
He's most likely trying to circumvent the rules and conduct his experiment in secret.
That sounds super suspicious. Oh, we gotta stop him. Ilias, can you try to remember things again? Maybe something new will pop up.
I'm sorry, but I've already tried many times. And no matter how hard I try, it feels like everything in my mind is shrouded in a thick mist.
It is possible for a person to subconsciously forget some of their memories as a defense mechanism against extreme stress. However, these memories aren't truly lost, but merely sealed away. They can be restored with the appropriate stimulus. Now, try to recall things you care about. They don't need to be related to this case.
Well, actually, I feel like I've forgotten more than just the memories of the time I was kidnapped and experimented on.
Dude, he was the one who was getting experimented? Bruh.
The kind of person I am, the things I've done, I can remember some things, but I can't recall some others no matter how hard I try.
Wait, who's the guy who kidnapped him? What was his name? Hisaya?
But I do vaguely remember that there are 2 things that I have to do no matter what.
Do tell.
The first is to get my paycheck from the academia and give it to my younger sister in Gandharvaville. I'm not sure about the details, but it seems that I would send money to my younger sister every month to pay for family expenses.
And the second thing? What's the second thing?
Oh, it's unknown. What if that person is him? Like, what if he tried to experiment on himself and forgot?
I can't remember. Sorry, there's just so much I can't recall.
This is kind of sus.
Not unexpected.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't pay attention. I thought you would pay attention to the quest. I mean, like when you were doing it, because you are like a low freak.
However, you're the only one who has seen Siraj and knows the exact location of his cave at present. As such, we'll do everything we can to help you regain your memories.
Dude, I'm telling you, this guy is the person, like, he experimented on himself. That's what I'm guessing.
Losing your memories must be really painful. But don't you worry, we'll help you get them all back.
Oh, thank you so much. This feeling, it's more than just pain. I don't know how to describe it. I have so few memories that I don't even have a clear idea of who I am. And my head's always ringing. It feels like I could faint at any moment.
Oh, you did not, dude. If you don't want to get spoiled, you should click off. His eye.
But amidst all that, it also feels like I've been set free somehow. Nevertheless, I have you all to thank for bringing me what clarity I do have right now. Now, I do remember that I worked part-time at a place in the academia called the Research Preparation Center. That's also where I got my monthly paycheck.
I see. In that case, let's go and find whoever's in charge there.
Right. Okay. Look. Yep. Wait. Oh. Dude, oh, is it in the academia? Oh my god. I'm dumb. Dude, I have never... Wait, where are these things? Wait. You can get in... Whoa. I did not know that. I did not... What? I did not know there are multiple exits.
Time to act.
Wait, where am I supposed to go? God. Dude, where am I supposed to go?
Body and mind.
Dude, where am I supposed to go? Oh my god. I'm so confused. So, it's inside. Okay, I'm supposed to go lower. Now where? Oh yeah, maybe the library. Oh yeah. Oh, wait, what? Where? Oh my god. Finally. I don't know what happened back there. Damn.
Books smell so good.
Bruh. Books do smell good though.
Hey! I see it.
There's just too much to do. Oh, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've sent this period's research expenses report to your office. Have you taken a look? Are there any issues with it?
I did. Recent research expenses have decreased quite a bit compared to past figures.
Yes, though that is primarily because there are fewer scholars with research needs.
Also, is my audio fine? Nothing's changed, right?
But that can be a rather convoluted topic. Might I ask why you are here today?
True.
I believe you know this individual. His name is Ilyas. He worked part-time here, and he's here for his paycheck.
Oh, yes, of course. Though, Ilyas, where have you been these past few days? That was our busy period, but then you disappeared without a word. Everyone had to pick up the slack.
I'm sorry, something unexpected came up. but I know I've caused trouble for everyone. Is there anything I can do to make up for it?
The other researchers have more or less finished your share of the work. However, there is one thing that is yet to be settled. You remember Chandra? You were in charge of following up on his off-site research application. He retracted his application a few days ago and canceled his off-site project. He's the 12th person to retract a research application this month. I'd like you to ask him why he did that. Chandra is probably having coffee at this hour, so you can find him at the cafe.
Understood. Then, about my paycheck.
I'll pay you in full once you return. However, make sure you don't disappear without saying anything again. Be considerate to your colleagues and give them some forewarning at least. Is this acceptable, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham?
I have no objections.
Right.
Body and mind.
I'm supposed to go to the cafe. Right?
Time to act.
Oh, we got 6 people on stream. Hi, welcome to stream. We're doing the Alhaitham quest. Yep. Got to go to the cafe. Dun, dun, dun.
Body and mind. Time to act.
Elias? Long time no see. What can I do for you?
I heard that you canceled your research project, so I'm just here to ask you why.
Oh, that... it's really nothing special. I just don't feel like going anymore. I'm not the only one who canceled, right? I mean, people have had no motivation to conduct research lately, haven't they?
No motivation to conduct research?
Yeah. Say, who might you be? You look sort of familiar.
Oh, don't mind me. Please, continue.
Well, with the downfall of the Sages not long ago, many of the projects that they led were put on hold while they were being investigated. With the situation being so volatile, people are picking up random things to do to kill time. No one wants to risk starting any new research until it's clear how things will pan out in the future.
When you say how things will pan out, you actually mean what the new Sages would have interest in, right?
Wow, talk about blunt. But that isn't the only reason for the lack of motivation to start new research.
So what are the other reasons?
Well, because the Akasha terminal shut down.
Damn. Wait.
I'm sure you're all aware that we require all kinds of knowledge to perform any of the research we do.
Sumeru doesn't have internet now.
Back then, the Akasha would respond to any of our requests for the knowledge we needed. It was beyond convenient. We didn't have to spend an extended amount of time studying, so we were able to immediately run various tests and experiments.
I see.
You get it, right? After having had a taste of something so amazing, who can be bothered to manually sift through data and files ever again?
You mean, the one voicing Chandra?
There are only a handful of people at the academia who are starting new projects or performing research. Most people are like me, waiting for a recognized researcher to start a project before immediately applying to join.
Wait, yeah, it does sound like Marco.
Although our names will be further down in the paper, we'll have a much easier time. We don't have to do most of the mental heavy lifting. All we have to do is focus on our assigned tasks.
Dude, Marco is getting paid. Like, damn. Whoa. No. Whoa.
Ilias? What's
Oh.
wrong?
Well,
My head! It hurts!
but dude, the guy's gonna die.
I remember now. I remember what Siraj said to me as he approached. You will become Siraj number 36. Fuse yourself with a consciousness under my control. Think only in accordance with a set module, like a worker bee in a beehive.
Bro. Okay, but Hisayo, I think this is a bit too much like spoilers for you, because like there's another.
Paimon doesn't get it. What does that even mean?
It's what Siraj was researching and the topic of the thesis he had submitted. Collective consciousness and the path of evolution.
Because like I don't want to. I'm going to like vaguely describe, but in Aida's quest, there's something like that happens that might be connected to this. So I don't want you to spoil yourself.
Siraj believed that by achieving 3 objectives, he could create a collective consciousness in human society and drive humans toward their ultimate evolution. First, he would rank test subjects in descending order of ability, with number 1 serving as the Overmind. This Overmind would then divide tasks into numerous modules and delegate them to the collective's members based on their assigned number.
So Siraj is trying to like be Skynet, like from Terminator.
Lastly, members would share their memories and emotions to facilitate the rapid exchange of information within the collective.
Paimon still doesn't get it. What's the point of all that?
Think of it as linking many minds together and tailoring a given mind's assigned work based on its compatibility. Eventually, everyone's minds will be consolidated into a new form of existence that is both an individual and an organization. Siraj believes this collective consciousness is superior to individual humans.
Whoa. Squishing a whole bunch of people together? Paimon thinks that sounds horrible.
Why are like Sumeru people so like? First there was the the thing like in the Archon quest, the Sub-Zera festival and this. Oh my god.
It's just as Alhaitham said. Siraj gave all the test subjects different numbers. Bigger numbers meant you had a lower rank, so your assigned tasks were less complex, such as being responsible for everyone's basic needs. Smaller numbers were ranked higher, so you'd be given more complex assignments like planning for the future. Siraj referred to me as number 36, and I think that was a low-ranking number.
Bruh.
I also recall that Siraj said his plan was proceeding very quickly, and that the hive would soon be complete.
Oh no, then we gotta hurry! We have to stop him before it's complete!
I tried my best, but that's all I can remember. I still can't recall where the cave is. I'm really sorry.
Take your time. You'll eventually remember it all. However, something doesn't seem right. Some details don't add up.
What's off?
You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number.
So maybe like the higher numbers are even more like smarter than him. I don't know.
I'm not sure what Siraj's numbering system is based on. Anyway, we're done here. Let's go.
Please, wait! I heard you all talking about Siraj just now. Are you looking for him?
Huh? Do you know something?
Well, Siraj is pretty popular as of late. I heard he's gained recognition from a lot of well-known researchers. Supposedly, he's a strong contender for being one of the next sages. There are many who would give up everything to be a part of his research team. I'm nothing special, though, so I doubt I'd get the opportunity. That said, I do know a researcher who received an invitation from Siraj but declined it. Her name is Janaki. If you're interested, you can try to find her. She's usually reading at the pavilion in the garden.
We're gotta find Janaki. Oh my god, Okay, Janaki. Okay.
Did I pay too much for that piece of jewelry today?
Janaki? We'd like to ask you a couple of things about Siraj.
What? What's up?
Ilyas?
What?
Do you know me? I'm sorry, but I don't recognize you.
Janaki?
Are you playing dumb with me?
Janaki's mad.
No, I'm not. I actually have amnesia, so I've lost a lot of my memories.
And? Are you trying to say that I should forgive you just because you've forgotten what you've done?
Damn, this voice actor's kinda good too.
Or are you using the acting Grand Sage as backup to settle things with me? The two biggest loners teaming up. What a terrible thought.
Bruh, she's like throwing hands.
That's enough. There seems to be a dispute between the two of you, but I have no interest in that.
Alhaitham's mad too.
I heard that Siraj once invited you to join his project. Is that true?
So, what if it is? Siraj did extend an invitation to me, and I was also interested in his project. I think it was about collective consciousness or something. Anyway, he said that I could be number 45. I refused because I thought that rank was too low.
Oh, okay. She almost got like into his crazy experiments. She almost got into it.
No one wants to be placed at the bottom. Certainly not me.
Ilyas' number's 36, and Janaki was supposed to be number 45. Oh, just how many people did Siraj have his eyes on?
Tell me, did Siraj tell you how he assigned numbers?
Yeah. Remember how the sages took advantage of the Akasha and extracted Yana energy from our heads back then?
Jhana energy, that's the first time I heard about that. Did they mention that? They only mentioned that they were extracting dreams, right? I didn't know they were specifically called Jhana energy.
They left a document that records the amount of Yana energy that the Akasha had extracted from each person. I don't know how Siraj got his hands on that document, but he used it as the basis for his numbering system.
Yeah, but I didn't remember them say. I thought like they were extracting dreams. I didn't know they actually named it as Jhana energy. Yeah, I know they are same. I'm just saying this is the first time I hear them saying Jhana energy instead of dreams. You know.
I see. He believes that this data can be used to evaluate a person's computing power. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
Jnana energy. It's not Jhana, it's Jnana. Yeah, I don't know.
At most, jnana energy can only be seen as representing a portion of a person's abilities. Humans are complicated beings, so it is impossible to evaluate them using a single criterion.
See? I knew I couldn't have only been ranked as 45.
What else do you know about Siraj?
That's it. He came to me, I refused, and that was the end of it. Is there anything else you needed? If not, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this eyesore.
Bro, why you so chill?
Please wait. I still want to know what I did in the past.
Were they a couple?
You really forgot?
What?
I swear, I don't remember anything.
Paimon can vouch for him. The mantra also said that he truly lost his memories.
I see. You know what? It's better this way. I get angry just thinking about it, so I really don't have the patience to fill you in. All you need to know is that you got a lot of people in trouble back then, including me. That's all I have to say. Goodbye.
And she's gone. She doesn't seem to like you very much. Do you really not remember anything?
I really don't. But after she said that, I've had this heavy feeling in my chest. I guess I did something really horrible.
Bro, were they like a couple? I'm shipping them.
Do you want to remember?
Huh?
I should.
Even though you're a witness against Siraj in this case, you've also lost your memory. No one can force you to remember if you don't want to. Even if you manage to remember, all you would need to do is feign ignorance and tell us that you tried the best you could, but to no avail.
Scammer? You don't know.
I'm not sure what to do. Like I said before, for some reason I felt a sense of freedom when I realized I had lost my memories. But I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to go free so easily. I still want to remember everything. What should I do?
I can look up your file. Something that caused trouble for a lot of people in the past must be on file somewhere.
Okay.
Would you like me to look into it?
Yes, please.
All right. Then let's return to the House of Dana. We've spent enough time here, and you should go and get your paycheck.
Okay. Dude, Alhaitham is like an NPC, bro. Why is he so dry?
Body and mind.
He's not like expressive. Like, bro. Was he always like that?
Body and mind. Time to act.
Like his personality sucks.
Time to act.
Alright.
Body and mind.
Yeah, I think he was like more like a bit more expressive in Dark Conquest. I don't know what's up with Historic Quest.
Let's split up for now. Ilyas, you go and deal with that. The rest of you, come to the archives with me.
Okay.
We'll meet back here later and then head over to Gandharvaville.
Okay. Thank you all so much.
Relax, Ilyas. Being nervous accomplishes nothing.
That's true. I'm ready. No matter what I've done, I'm ready to face it. I'll also try my best to remember anything else related to Siraj. We'll put an end to all of this.
I'm holding you to that. See you later.
Right, the elevator. Oh, can we go down? Whoa. Damn. What was this place supposed to be? I know we got trapped here before, but like... Damn. I guess it's like a library, I don't know. Like with more books. Also, we got 4 people in chat. Hey, welcome to stream. Hope you guys are having a good time. Oh, I remember this place. Bruh. What the? Was this always here? When we came... Dude. Last time this man went berserk. Oh, can we see? Okay. Here, dude, that's cool.
Everyone?
Surprise, surprise. Now that Kave's back, he's arguing with the scribe again.
D- Dude.
Hey,
Okay. Oh, it was always there?
Okay.
Okay.
The important files from the last few years should all be here.
Okay. Dude, look how big the chair is. What the... Okay. There are many vacancies or stages, and the number of suspicious people spreading various news into the city has increased significantly recently. The Corps of 30 are looking to recruit for surveillance to ensure the city's peace and stability. What? Bro,
New job, a new challenge.
bro, man's NPC. There are witnesses that say that there is a mysterious shadow wandering around Pradis. I can't pronounce. At night, the investigation found nothing suspicious, and the case was closed. Has also had an abundance of weirdos. Recently, there's a new rumor that a student has the ability to write the heaven sent yeses. The circumstances are still under investigation. Dude, I did not get and like understand anything.
what's wrong?
Nothing. Anyway, I found Ilyas's file. Let's meet downstairs.
What have I done?
This file indicates that you were once commended by the Academia for your courage and sense of justice. You were considered a hero.
Huh? Me?
Yes. Your instructor was engaging in academic fraud, and you were the one who reported him. Your report was found to be true after a series of investigations, and your instructor was brought to justice by the Matra.
Okay.
This incident caused quite the commotion, and the Academia sent you a commendation.
Bruh.
What is it? Are any memories coming back to you?
Dude, this guy, was literally like screaming at this guy's like, Alhaitham's like, what is it? Any memories coming back to you? And Alhaitham's like an NPC, bro. Like, I do not like him in this quest.
No, it's just... my head feels like it's being ripped apart again. It hurts. Did I seriously do that? Then why?
Let's put this matter aside for now. It isn't directly related to Siraj, so there's no need to push yourself over it.
Dude, Alhaitham does not give a shit. Dude, what the heck?
I'm sorry.
A man's dying over here.
It should have been something good to hear, but my body is instinctively rejecting it. I feel like I'll black out if I try to remember.
Take it slow. Recovering memories is no easy task, especially when it involves memories that you don't want to remember.
Even Ethan and Paimon were more expressive. And Ethan is notorious for like staying like bland.
Just do what you think is right.
True, that might be the case.
Thank you. I'm not sure how you're so calm and composed all the time, but it does make me feel more confident about the situation I'm in.
Yeah, I'm also surprised.
Let's head to Gandharvaville and deliver Ilyas's paycheck to his sister. Come on!
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna meet Tagnari and Chloe. I doubt it though. But who knows? I thought we were gonna meet Kaved. in this store quest, I guess not. Uh,
Body and mind.
We should be close. Let me think. It should be this way.
okay.
Ilias, what are you doing back here?
Yeah, this soundtrack's nice. When we first come to Stone Meadow, then that was something.
Dad, it's nothing. I was just wondering how everyone was doing.
You sure everything's okay? Did they bully you again? It's all right. You can tell us.
Damn. Bruh.
Ilias, what's wrong?
I'm fine. Just a minor headache. I haven't been getting much rest lately.
Back then, I told you not to be a hero. Look how things turned out. I can't imagine how things are going for you at the Academia. We've even been receiving threat letters.
But man, Academia sucks.
You don't have to force yourself to stay at the Academia. You can always come back home.
I'm all right. I just need a little rest.
Ilias doesn't seem like he wants them to know that he has amnesia.
Hey! That's enough, you two! Ilias isn't feeling well. You can keep nagging him once we get home. Ilias, let's find somewhere to talk.
Isabel?
So, how's your headache?
It's much better now. Oh, here. It's this month's paycheck. How's everything at home?
Same old, same old. It's just that everyone's worried about you. Don't mind their nagging. Deep down, they know that you did the right thing. It's just that after hearing a lot of bad rumors about you and seeing all the threatening letters, well, they're mom and dad. Maybe they just want you to conform a bit more.
Conform.
Yeah. You don't remember? After the incident, you...
Bruh, this man.
Ilias? What's wrong?
Ah, I see. I remember now.
You're acting a little weird today, you know? Anyway, I understand your decision. But Mom, Dad, and I just want you to be happy. I don't care if you're a hero or not. I just want you to enjoy life and relax more.
Your understanding is a great comfort to him.
Is it? That's good. Are you a friend of his?
More so these two. My name is Alhaitham, and this is the Traveler in Paimon.
Oh, that rings a bell. At any rate, I feel more at ease knowing that my brother has friends. Would you like to join us for dinner? I just happened to buy some extra food.
Sorry, but I still have things I need to take care of.
Well, that's a shame. Okay, I'll get going then. Take care of yourself, Ilias.
Oh man, I thought we were going to make a huge detour. Thank God.
Don't worry. I won't do anything to make you guys worry again.
You remember now?
Yes, I do. Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person.
Is that your way of conveying gratitude?
Well, Alhaitham is so bland. Like, man,
Oh, my apologies. But I meant every word. Remember when I asked at the tavern if we had ever met? I said that there was a sense of familiarity, but what I really meant was a sense of loathing.
Loathing?
Yeah, but having spent some time with you, I realized that you're not someone I dislike to that extent. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
My strength is that I don't care about what others think. If you could also develop this quality, then you won't be as bothered by complicated social relationships.
Look how smug it is. Oh, okay. I'll remind you.
It'd be great if I could think like you. But first things first. I remember where Siraj's cave is now. I'll take you there.
Let's go.
Really? That's great! Paimon remembers that you said there are 2 things that you had to do. We've only checked off 1, right?
Against the sister the paycheck. What's the other one? Can't remember that.
What about the other one? Are we not gonna do that first?
There are more important things at hand. We have to stop Siraj before he completes his collective consciousness, or it'll be too late.
You're right. Let's head...
And all the us? Don't you need backup? Where's this cave? Dude, I'm not like in Alhaitham in this story quest.
This is the place.
It's so well hidden. But there's nothing spooky about it. Let's go inside and take a look.
Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna use fridge. Should I use this? Yo, we're sup? Still doing the quest. Oh, we got our item. Oh, why no? So C3. Dude, why? Why do they slap progress on everyone?
Weird. It's bigger on the inside than Paimon imagined. Are you sure it's still a work in progress? Ilyas, do you remember this place? Huh? Ilyas!
Okay, Ilyas is Siraj. Okay, I'm calling it right now.
I don't sense him nearby.
But I mean, I can do that, but like I can't use units that I had.
Did he get separated from us? Should we wait here or turn around and look for him?
There's no need for that. Let's keep moving.
Alright. We'll continue in and see if he catches up to us.
Should we do that? Off stream? Not off stream, after the quest. Yeah, here we go. I mean, I'm down.
It's okay, Ilyas. You've done more than enough for me already.
I don't understand. Everyone knows that Johnny is stealing your research. Why is no one willing to go public with the truth? He shamelessly used your thesis to send in a project application, and whenever the project hits a wall, he asks you for help. Everyone knows what's going on.
Do you know how many people are working on that project? If Johnny was kicked out because of academic fraud, that'd be the end of the project.
Yeah,
Too many people would be affected.
Yeah, I think doing it on another day would be better. Because it's gonna be a long stream.
But he's obviously taking advantage of you! He throws you the hardest work, and after you're done pulling all-nighters, he struts around with your research data and takes credit for it. That's not right! Why are you putting up with this?
Yep. Will do.
A lot of people warn me to not say anything. And I think they have a point. This is just how things are. All I want is to graduate without any problems.
Okay.
It's okay. He's at least paying me.
Half a year of your time and effort. Countless all-nighters and casual threats and insults. All for a measly 20,000 mora? He's treating people like cattle.
Yeah, I can do 3.5 Abyss with the. Yeah, sure.
Enough. It's fine. I just need to suck it up and get it done.
Yeah, like when it resets.
What's the matter?
Cause like I don't know like how like the lineup is, right? I kinda know, but I don't know now. And it's gonna be my first time, so yeah.
Huh? You could read minds this whole time and you never told Paimon?
Of course not. I was also able to see those memories just now. They were probably the ones that leaked out while Ilias was connecting to the collective consciousness.
Damn.
Connecting collective consciousness?
How come Paimon did not see the memories? Yeah, I can't do all the. I can't like use all my characters because some are like level 20 and stuff, so I can't clear. So I have to use the characters that I have actually leveled up, at least to level 80 or 70.
It's clear that this place isn't a work in progress. The hive has long been finished.
Oh damn, are we too late?
The collective consciousness project is already complete, and Ilias is now returning to the collective.
I knew it. This guy was sus.
Not entirely.
Oh, no.
Keep walking and you'll see why.
Oh, so he Alhaitham knows?
Quicker.
Oh, damn. Whoa. What? Oh. What's this for? Bruh. Oh dear. Oh, okay. I'm done.
Illusion shattered! Witness the power!
Cool it!
Shine down!
Dodge this!
Yeah, okay. I can do like
What's the hurry?
wish for like wish on other people's accounts. I don't know if like they would be cool. But yeah, I could. I am planning on doing like a stream where I'm gonna test. Oh, hold on. Let me show you. See, this was for last Abyss 3.4. I was testing a bunch of things. These are the like the ones filled. The teams I have tested are green, and like I've like given like brief descriptions if they are good or not. I'm planning like I did.
Completely different from what Ilias said. This place looks like it's been done for a while.
Yeah, I did that like off stream, that Excel thing, like at my own time. So I'm planning on doing it on stream.
There is no escape.
Oh, the burst.
A process of elimination.
Torn to oblivion. Ring cutter.
Make yourselves at home.
Happy? Is that good? Okay, he's tired.
Contributing to the collective by only thinking to your strengths. How easy.
Are these memories? Like, oh no, these are the. Oh, okay. Okay,
Alhaitham. Just thinking of that name fills me with hatred. We must get rid of him.
Damn. Oh yeah, thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. And yeah, bye. Yeah, I can make a whole video. I think doing videos would be better instead of live streaming. So here we go.
An entire year's worth of work down the drain. And for what? Your reputation? Do you have any idea how many people you've brought down?
Oh, we got Janaki.
You could have played hero any time, so why couldn't you have waited until the project was complete?
Bye,
I don't understand what you guys are saying. Are you saying you don't care that Raju jumped to his death?
Bruh, what the?
It's a shame. What happened to him? I thought he was stronger than that.
Damn.
Everyone has been working hard to complete the project. He could have endured for a bit longer. But he chose now, of all times, to...
We got some people watching the stream. Hey, how are you guys? Welcome to the stream.
In any case, we're done with you. Because of your recklessness, the Matra are putting Johnny on trial. This project is done for. None of this affects you at all. But do you know how many people, myself included, needed this project to complete their studies? Now our futures are up in the air. If worst comes to pass, we might not be able to graduate. Do you understand now?
I'm sorry.
There's no need for an apology. It's not like I'll accept it anyway. You'll pay for this.
Damn, everyone's mad. Damn. Sad indeed.
Hey, you're blinking out again. What did you see this time?
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. Save your words for when we see him.
Dude, why can't Paimon see the memories? Why can't Paimon. Bro. You got Robocop in Sumeru. What's this? Yep, they got VR. Dude, they got everything. They got the VR, they got like the headphones, they got the they had the Kasha, like man. And like Sumeru is not even like the most developed nation, right? It's Fontaine. And like damn.
Just in case, why don't we take both keys with us?
Oh, I can take both keys at once? Oh, I did not know that. Oh, another memory. Let's go. What now?
Alias, this is all very strange. Is there really no research group that will take you? Well, to pass this course, you must complete a paper with other researchers. I know you're a hero for fighting academic fraud, but we can't make exceptions for heroes, now can we?
Yeah, Paimon really helped me out.
Maybe you should try to improve your relationship with the other researchers. Getting a reputation for being too unconventional will not stand you in good stead in the long run.
I understand.
You seem troubled.
What?
Who are you?
Man's doing VR like in the open?
Where are my manners? My name is Siraj.
Oh, Siraj, okay. Siraj and Ilyas are like two different people. Okay, I was wrong.
Siraj, I've heard of you before. Do you need something from me?
The world hates people who don't fit in. I imagine you've had your fair share of trouble.
I thought Siraj would be some old guy for some reason. I don't know why.
After you reported Johnny for academic fraud, you are ostracized and shunned. Even your family can't understand your actions. However, I'm working on some research that will help you merge into a collective. That way, your life won't be so dolorous. How about it? Wanna have a go?
What did you see?
Paimon can't believe it! He really did trick us! That giga jerk!
I mean, yeah, he did go on his own way, but Siraj still persuaded him.
No, Siraj is the real giga jerk here. Ilyas is just a regular jerk.
Yep.
Ooh, Paimon's so mad! We're gonna find him and we're gonna make him explain himself!
Yeah, he did forget. Damn, this is a big domain. Like, damn. Oh! Ah. Oh my god. Let's go. Is that Siraj?
Ilias!
Oh, Palmon's mad.
You've come.
Bruh. He's got his memories back.
I intentionally slowed my integration into the collective consciousness because I wanted to see you one last time as Ilias. And I wanted to apologize to you as him. It was only at Gandharvaville that the second thing I must do occurred to me. Bring you all here. To throw off the Matra and bring Alhaitham to the hive. That was my task as Siraj number 36.
Dude, even got his voice actor changed. It's like a different voice actor, right? Or is like he has his voice deeper, I guess.
You were already Siraj number 36? But you passed the Matra's lie detector test!
Wait, what?
Yes, I truly did forget many things during that time, even my identity and assigned responsibilities. However, it's not that I got scared and forgot. I chose to delete those memories. It's difficult to fool Alhaitham, so I had to create the perfect guise for myself. And the best guise is when you believe your own lies.
I'm so confused.
Correct. I only told you that the hive was incomplete because I had deleted my memories of its completion. It was finished a long time ago.
Okay, so
Before I left,
Ilias
I was
was
already
Siraj?
living as number 36.
Then who?
Now, I choose to return to that identity.
So I was right. Ilias was Siraj. Was he not? I'm so confused. Who was the guy that they showed earlier with the VR goggles? I'm so confused.
Only here can I be truly free. That's all I wanted to say. After I enter this room, my consciousness will merge back into the collective. And so, this is goodbye.
So Ilias and Siraj are the same person, right? I kind of called it, right? I did call it. I did say that this is like him deleting his memories by himself. But I'm still not okay. So if Ilias is Siraj, and who was that guy in the flashback with the VR? I'm like confused.
Is this your decision?
Yeah, the person we know is Ilias, not Siraj number 36.
Who was the guy in the flashback? Oh, I see. Like, they did talk about like how they were like collecting everybody's minds and putting it into one mind, right? Okay, that's what's happening, right? Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, I got it.
The outside world is painful sometimes, but Paimon doesn't think that's a reason to run away.
So it's like multiple people in the same, like. Okay, I got it. They did mention it. I just forgot. Okay, I get it.
Do you need more time to consider, Ilias?
Oh, there's the man himself.
Hey, who are...
So Siraj is Ilias, and Ilias is Siraj, kinda.
That is Siraj.
So you're that giga jerk!
Giga jerk? How bold of you. Have I done something to offend you?
You!
I modified Akasha terminals to allow users to share memories and emotions. Then, I recruited researchers from the academia to build a collective consciousness.
Damn, they still have the Akasha terminals. Damn. I thought they were confiscated them. I guess like just Akasha.
I assigned numbers to everyone and divided the experiment's tasks amongst themselves.
I see, but like the person who spoke now, like Elias, well, it wasn't Elias, right? It was Siraj, I guess. But like I think Elias is suppressed right now or something. That's what I'm getting at.
Here, people can live easily and happily without needing to exercise complex mental thought. This is what they have chosen. All I've done is fulfill their wishes.
Damn.
You're just trying to justify yourself!
Then I ask you, what's the difference between here and the outside? There are researchers at the academia who engage in dangerous research in extreme environments while others become idle. And people are so obsessed with collective will that even those on the fringes will attempt to fit in after suffering setbacks. Isn't that right, Ilyas?
That's serious, for real.
There's no need to deny this, as it is fact. It is natural for social creatures to congregate together.
Damn.
And the terminus of conformity is a collective consciousness through which even an ordinary bee colony can become a powerful swarm. Replace the bees with humans, and this model becomes even more potent. Welcome to the hive, Alhaitham. You once arrogantly denied the merits of this project before the Grand Sage. A few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't care about any of this. You don't care about the pain of others.
Dude.
But I didn't give up. I made my thesis into reality.
When we arrived, I noticed many empty rooms in the hive.
Oh, you noticed that?
Oh, I did notice.
Then can you guess where their inhabitants are?
Yeah, I did notice that.
The answer is the academia. They're executing another phase of the plan. The plan to install me as a sage.
Oh, damn.
The collective consciousness links all of us into a single mind, showcasing our individual strengths as we work together. We are able to execute complex undertakings while instantaneously modifying our strategies in response to unexpected situations.
So this is basically like the Akasha, right? Kinda. Like the Akasha stores everything in one place, while everything here is stored in like different places. Different places meaning like in different minds, kinda. Something like that, right? Yeah, big brain.
Everything has been proceeding smoothly. You are our biggest obstacle. With you out of the way, I'll use my growing influence to turn the collective consciousness into a legitimate study. The project will snowball until ultimately everyone will be part of my hive. No. The hive will be in control. And it will lead the academia towards a new future.
We won't let you do this!
What can you achieve with mere words? You weren't even able to change Ilyas's mind. Return to the hive, number 36.
Oh damn, Idias. Come on, man.
Yes.
Yes. Oh man.
Wait! Don't go back! Look! There are lots of people out there worried about you.
The power of friendship. Power of friendship time.
And you aren't an outcast. Aren't we your friends?
Yep, power of friendship.
That's easy for you to say, given that you're travelers. Will you two continue to stay at the academia? When you leave, tragedy will repeat itself.
Man's basically admitting that we are like the solution to every nation's problem.
Return, number 36. You know as well as I do that comforting words don't make life any easier.
Ilias,
Man,
why?
dude, Paimon's so invested.
You two are just as arrogant as Alhaitham. You think that everyone should be like you and live according to their own truths. But you don't realize that most people simply want easy lives. I allowed number 36 to leave the hive without his memories only because I knew he would eventually return. This proves that I know more about human nature than you do. Alhaitham, do say a word or two. I will consider them as your last.
I made those words quite clear a year ago. The model you presented was extremely unstable. No amount of garish packaging will change its fragile nature. It can't be helped. If you were clever enough to realize those problems, then you would have been aware that the hive changed when Ilias returned to this collective consciousness of yours.
What? Wait, what?
What?
What's happening?
The collective needs motivation to execute its plans, just as machinery requires energy to operate. That's why you, as the Overmind, synchronized your hatred of me into the collective, prompting them to create and execute a plan to eliminate me.
Oh, so Elias, since Elias doesn't like, is like cool with Alhaitham, it does not work.
However, when Ilias returned to the collective, his memories and emotions were shared with the rest of its members.
Yeah.
This includes his perception of me.
Bro, Alhaitham didn't do anything, okay? We can't give credit to him, okay?
Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person.
Yeah.
Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
Oh, okay, it makes sense now. It was Siraj's thoughts, okay.
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and these two differing emotions will give rise to new conflict.
So that's it. Wait, so you knew that Ilias would return to the hive? And then you pretended to keep him around just to fool Siraj.
I mean...
Wouldn't expect any less from you, Alhaitham. Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take that opportunity to... wait. It's back to normal already.
No, yeah, I just realized. I thought like he didn't... Yeah, okay, I got it. Like even like, so like, if he had to do something about it, he probably would have. So yeah, I guess he did do something by doing nothing.
Alhaitham, I told you. You're too arrogant. Did you really think that your little scheme would be enough to destabilize the hive?
Double Uno reverse card? Question mark.
Ilias's return had indeed introduced abnormal emotions into the hive, but such a meager drop cannot give rise to waves.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Your struggle has been in vain, and it's time to end it. Allow me to show you what makes the collective consciousness so formidable.
Yeah.
So many monsters. Where did they come from? And something feels off about them.
I also integrated monsters into the collective, though I ranked them last. Even so, they are part of it.
So they are in the hive too. Damn.
Despite their lack of intelligence, perfect cooperation can be achieved, much like soldiers who have undergone strict training.
Damn, they can make like an army of monsters with this hive thing. That's kind of cool.
Now then, drown in endless waves of monsters. You will all pay for your ceaseless arrogance.
Hey, Alhaitham? Your plan didn't work, so what do we do now?
I've already sent my gift to the collective. It'll take some time for the recipient to receive it. You two just need to brace yourselves for the nuisance in front of us.
Well, alright. Paimon doesn't know how you get so confident, but we'll hold them off for as long as we can.
Ooh, 5 more. Stand back.
Insolent.
Oh, hold on.
Absurd.
No, my sword! Illusion shattered!
Cool it!
Alhaitham isn't that bad of a person.
But it has to be done. He must be eliminated so that we can evolve.
You see? That is the will of the collective. Even with the hatred gone, they continue their work. An external anomaly cannot shake the collective
Oh,
stability.
he's I don't know why, like, what's up with that, but yeah, he's one of my friends. He's in a group action.
Scatter!
Oh, man.
Dodge this!
Huh? No, my sword! Ring cutter!
He won't hold out for much longer.
He's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Something's gone wrong.
What's going on? What's with this sudden influx of information? Silence! As the Overmind, I command you!
Dude, imagine if he had 5 characters
Rain outlines your
in Genshin.
Huh? Let me read you a verse. Shine down!
Freeze! Don't get frostbite!
How is that possible? Why hasn't it been
Oh.
resolved?
Error in my judgment?
The will of the collective cannot be wrong. The Overmind must have made an error in his judgment. But Siraj is the most intelligent one. He is number one. His judgment is the optimal one.
Oh, cutscene.
What have you done?
Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out? You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Ilias has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive. I see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your Hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back. Is it worth living here like a machine? Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called Hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet. I am the Overmind! There has to be a way!
Oh!
It's too late. Once the desires of the Hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
We wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
My number shouldn't be so far down your list! Siraj is alive!
This isn't what we agreed
Dude,
to.
this is sick.
I should be the one in your position!
Damn, this is a long cutscene. Dude,
The hive shut down?
that was epic.
What happened just now?
Damn. Yo, that was cool. That was a really long cutscene.
Members of a collective consciousness are more likely to reach a consensus because of their shared memories and emotions. For example, Ilias did have differing perceptions, but he ultimately followed the collective consciousness's judgment. However, this system is far from perfect. Based on this logic, the collective consciousness will generate an intractable diffusion effect upon encountering negative emotions. The disturbance that Ilias caused wasn't for naught. It made the collective question the Overmind.
Setbacks in the plan further amplify doubt, which diminishes the Overmind's influence. This inevitably causes the collective to generate negative emotions.
Apprehension, disappointment, panic, avarice. These negative emotions can be very well hidden, as humans generally do not share completely transparent channels of communication. But in the hive, where there are no secrets, negativity can spread like a tidal wave. Of course, what I said to Ilias was the trigger for all of this.
Damn.
A few words were enough. Believe in the power of words, Siraj.
You were already thinking of a way to destroy the collective consciousness. Even back then, you knew that Ilias was the bait all along. But how did you know? Since when?
I knew it from the moment I saw him.
Damn. You just kick a brain.
Moreover, I never looked down on you. My opinion of you has always been objective. You have a naive view towards the concepts of collective consciousness and human evolution, but you are intelligent and disciplined. You would never let a test subject escape. Mistakes like that are beneath you, and you also won't leave any mistake without a resolution.
I never thought I'd hear those words come from you. But if you're saying that out of sympathy, spare me. I know very well that you've never viewed me as an equal. When you were with us, you always had a distant look in your eyes. You don't need to hide it. I know it better than anyone else. The arrogance that comes with being a genius. Nobody likes being treated like that.
Your perspective is entirely born from your habitual way of looking at things. From your perspective, you probably think I'm like you, someone who doesn't fit in. However, I've never placed myself on a pedestal. I just want to distance myself from meaningless noise and look at everything objectively. On the other hand, you have failed to come to terms with who you truly are. You care too much about winning and how others perceive you.
You mean to say that I'm the arrogant one here?
Is that not so? Arrogant and emotionally fragile.
Man.
You view people as a simple, mediocre collective, while you regard me as one of your kind.
Siraj.
Regardless, I have lost. You can take me back to the academia and stand trial.
You will stand trial, yes. But arresting people isn't in my job description.
Man's too lazy.
I'm just an ordinary staff member. I believe it is the General Mahamatra's duty to escort you away.
Oh, Sino!
Sino? What are you doing here?
I followed the symbols. Looks like things have already been settled.
Well, have to take the help.
Symbols?
When did Alhaitham leave
I left a
symbols?
similar picture in my letter to him, and I made several similar symbols on the way here.
Wait, what do you mean you left a letter? Oh, Paimon remembers! When Paimon first saw you, Arav said that you had left a letter for Sino. So you really did know that something was up with Ilias from the start! You lied to us too!
It'd be best if you didn't spout nonsense. I never employed any mode of trickery on you. By the way, I came across some information at the Academia a few days ago. If you practice the method discussed therein, your vision may improve. Do you need it?
Seriously? This guy. By the way, Sino, Paimon heard that Siraj sent more people to the academia. We can't let those jerks get away.
Yep. I mean, like, are they innocent? They should be, right? Or are they not? I mean, if they agreed to conduct the experiments themselves, I guess they aren't. Okay, never mind.
Don't worry. The Matra have started screening suspicious persons, and we've already arrested many of Siraj's associates.
Yeah.
This was likely one factor that caused the Hive's consciousness to waver. Everything went as you predicted, Alhaitham.
Good. Seems like the interesting part is already over. I'll leave the arrests to you all. See you.
Yeah. He left just like that.
And off he goes. There still are a lot of test subjects here, so let's stick around for a while.
So what happens to this? So are these test subjects innocent?
Oh no. Oh no. I was involved in all these plans to get rid of the acting Grand Sage? What came over me? How could I do something like this?
We were accomplices without knowing it. But I'm afraid that Alhaitham might pressure the Matra into giving us heavier sentences. Whether he's the scribe or the acting Grand Sage, we can't afford to offend him. It seems our future at the Academia will be full of uncertainties.
Well, they do regret it, right?
We can discuss the future later. Leaving the collective left me with a strange sense of guilt. I didn't feel anything towards Alhaitham at first, since he wasn't well known. All the opinions I heard about him were negative, though. Siraj made us hate Alhaitham, and we blindly accepted that hatred and thought of him as a bad person.
Okay, let's explain what happened from the start.
From how things look, we've done a lot of irrational things.
I guess we're getting what we deserve. Could you help us apologize to Alhaitham?
I mean, I don't think he really cares.
Sure. Paimon will help you tell Alhaitham. But whether he chooses to forgive you is up to him.
I mean, I think he will forgive, so it's no biggie.
It's okay. No matter what he chooses, apologizing will make us feel slightly better. If he chooses to remember this, we're prepared for our punishment.
It's time to go.
Damn. It is what it is.
Let's go.
Hope they get
So, were they all duped?
hope they get less like low, not like big sentences or punishments.
We can ask Alhaitham about that later.
Oh, Ilias, right? I forgot your name.
Looks like I can't exist
yeah.
as Siraj number 36. Yet, my life as Ilyas goes on. When I was at Gandharvaville, I thought about whether I should just come forward with the truth. But I didn't have the courage then. So in the end, I lost my sense of justice. But I also wasn't able to conform.
Ilyas?
Don't be sad. I'm the one who deceived you.
I mean, it wasn't your doing.
However, I didn't come out of this completely empty-handed. The moment the hive collapsed, an idea popped into my head. I realized that the collective I was always trying to fit into wasn't as powerful as I had imagined. Understanding that gave me courage somehow. Perhaps one day I could be just like Alhaitham and not care about what anyone else thinks.
You can do it. Paimon believes in you.
Thanks. Well, I should get going. I'm one of the primary suspects in the case, so I'll have to receive my due punishment.
Like,
Can you keep this a secret from my parents and my sister?
I just don't want them to worry.
Damn, I feel bad.
Also, please apologize to Alhaitham for me.
You should do it yourself.
Goodbye, you two.
All the test subjects have been taken away. I'll have my subordinates seal the place, retrieve all documentation, and destroy the system. Are you two hurt? I brought bandages and hemostatics.
Huh? Hemostatics? What's a what are hemostatics?
Paimon's fine. Just a little tired.
Get some rest. Alhaitham is probably waiting for you at the entrance. Go see him when you're done here. Watch out for any of Siraj's associates who might still be in hiding. If you encounter anything you can't take care of, come find me at the academia.
Okay, you stay safe too, Sino.
Yeah, it was a good quest.
Let's go meet up with Alhaitham.
No, I have no idea what this guy's on, what he's on about. Can we, we can't talk, can't explore? I thought we could explore. I guess not. Oh, wait, what, wait, I'm confused.
The matter's settled. We can return now.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got it.
I actually thought it would have been settled sooner. This took much longer than I expected. Judging by your faces, it seems like you two still have some questions.
Yep.
I respect your curiosity, but I'm off the clock now, so I'm not going to field any questions.
Hey, we're not your colleagues!
You couldn't tell that was an excuse just now?
What? Are you kidding me? You're not leaving today until you explain what happened back at Siraj's secret base!
See ya.
Hold it right there!
Are you done? Your behavior is reminding me of some other people.
Dude, I am so annoyed.
Stop changing the subject!
Damn. Dude, even Alhaitham shook.
It's too much of a hassle to explain everything from the top. You know what? Come with me.
Just
where to?
You'll know when we get there.
Dude, this quest is so long. Like, what the heck? This quest feels so long. Why is like, damn, this quest is so long. What the heck? I thought it was going to be. I thought it like the quest was going to be over after we talked to him over there, but it's still going. Oh, are we going to meet Kaveh? I doubt it though. Let's see.
Body and mind.
Oh, this is where Alhaitham. Oh, we are going to Alhaitham's home. Oh, we are going to meet Kaveh.
Is this your home?
Yo. Okay.
Yes.
What's with you all of a sudden? Being all polite and inviting us over?
Yo.
Ah, you're back. Quick, come help me see if this painting's all straightened. And... Huh? Who are they?
Oh, we met, right? How come he doesn't remember? Oh, I think... Did he see us? Oh, yeah, during the... Was it... Yeah, it was the Arkham quest, right? I think he did not see us.
Stop making a fuss. They're obviously guests.
You're not from the academia, are you?
I'm unsure she's seen you before. You're the person from that time in that one place!
Hey, Chaos.
Wait,
Welcome
what?
to stream.
How do you know me? Oh no, do people know that I live here?
What? You're embarrassed only now of all times?
Oh, you guys are roommates!
Yes we are, but keep that to yourselves. Please, don't tell anyone else.
Man, he has like good trip.
I keep a few books on collectives and the subconscious here at home. I'll get them.
Hey! You're leaving just like that? What's the deal, Alhaitham?
He has snake eyes too. Yep.
Sorry, I know we've only just met, but I have to ask. Are you, you wouldn't happen to be actors that Alhaitham hired to pretend to be his friends, would you?
What?
Guess not. I've never seen him invite friends home before, so please excuse my surprise. You guys get it, right? You know, with his temperament and stuff.
But aren't you his friend?
I wouldn't say friends, exactly. Okay, well, we used to be, but we're not anymore.
Oh, what happened between them? I don't know. They are still kind of friends, right? Sorry.
Don't worry about it. My name is Kaveh. I'm sorry to have met you under these circumstances. Anyway, please don't say anything about me living here.
You seem like you got a lot going on. So maybe Samora will make Paimon shut up.
Dude.
Are you serious? How could you? Of course. You're Alhaitham's friends.
What? That was a normal response. You exposed your own weakness.
Still.
Judging by the deafening din coming from the living room, you all must be getting along quite well.
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
Dude.
I'll leave the books here.
Paimon's dizzy from reading. This is way too complicated. Why don't we just ask questions instead? Paimon wants to know, oh, how did you know about the collective consciousness's weakness?
A year ago, Siraj presented his thesis to the Grand Sage, who offhandedly asked for my opinion. I actually responded with 2 lines of reasoning. The first, as I've already said, was that his research was on human evolution, a subject prohibited by the academia. The second was that I thought the direction of his research was too extreme, but his approach too conservative.
Wait, that's too conservative? He built such a large lab, gathered all those people, and even tried to get rid of you!
No, this is the Alhaitham quest. The story quest, Alhaitham story quest.
One way to stabilize a collective
Oh.
consciousness is to remove the test subject's humanity altogether.
Oh, Chaos, you probably should like click off because spoilers. I mean, this part is not that big of a spoiler, like all the important stuff already happened, but still, like, you're getting spoiled.
The optimal solution to achieve collective consciousness is to focus solely on the overmind and treat the other test subjects as tools.
That's way too dangerous! You're not seriously considering that, are you?
I'm merely stating the facts. If Siraj had done that, I would have felt his work to be just as senseless. It's impossible for any species to evolve overnight, and humans without their humanity cannot be called humans. That's why the academia prohibited research into human evolution. Most research of this kind tends to run contrary to evolution.
Paimon gets it now!
Ha! That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity, then you'll probably evolve into some other species in another decade, I wager.
What about you? Are you going to devolve into a fungus?
Bruh.
At least I'd be a fungus with empathy. Sorry for eavesdropping, but what happened to you guys? Are you in trouble?
Sort of. We encountered a strange researcher that had it out for us.
Are you all okay? Huh. So that's how things went. Such is life. If only he'd known, Alhaitham could have stayed indoors today, and the whole thing could have been avoided, right? Plus, he could have helped me with the housework for once. See those books? They've been sitting there waiting for someone to sort through them for an age. If you're not gonna read them, tidy them away. They don't belong there.
Damn.
Can you feel the awkwardness in the air? I hope you're aware of your lack of conversational skills.
Oh, so the pot's calling the kettle black, is he? Well, having said all that, are you okay?
Dude, yeah, I love Kale. Alhaitham sucks, man. Alhaitham's like an NPC.
I'm doing quite well. Much better than that painting you're trying to hang on the wall.
You don't understand anything. Stop criticizing my taste in decoration.
Paimon can't tell which of them is more problematic. Let's just get this over with and leave.
You whisper very loudly.
Yeah, Paimon's been told that.
Do you have any more questions?
Let Paimon think. By the way,
yeah.
the other researchers apologized to you. They hope that you can forgive them.
I bear them no ill will. More accurately, I don't really care about what they think of me.
Yep, he does not care.
To some extent, they were also fooled by Siraj. The Matra will take this into account at their trials.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
Ilias also said that he wanted to tell us the truth at Gandharvaville, but he didn't have the courage. He apologized to you, too.
It doesn't matter. I never considered asking him to come forward with the truth. Judging from his experiences, he's more courageous than the average person. There's no need to lay even more criticism on him. Criticizing the brave only shows how weak you yourself are. I'm going for dinner in 10 minutes, so I'll field one last question.
Paimon doesn't have any more questions. How about you? Oh, yeah? You only started investigating with the Matra at the Academia because you were interested in something, right? But after meeting Siraj, it didn't seem like you were interested in him or his experiment.
I had no interest in him personally, but I was curious as to why so many people were willing to form a collective consciousness with him. I now understand the reason. Correct. The fall of the sages and the shutdown of the Akasha terminals deeply affected the academia. The fact that Siraj's project attracted so much interest despite not being approved speaks to the lack of research projects as of late. As the acting Grand Sage, I'll have to figure something out. In addition, what happened to Ilias is worth our attention. Reporting academic fraud was the right thing to do. He didn't deserve the outcome that he had received.
Paimon understands now. Oh, you're pretty serious when it comes to work, huh?
I think minimum viable seriousness is a more apt description. I'll do my best to take care of this mess until my resignation is approved.
Wait, your resignation?
Yes. I've already submitted my resignation to the Academia. Soon, I'll resign as the acting Grand Sage and go back to being its scribe. I don't think Siraj knew about that. If he had waited just a few more days before acting, I would have already resigned.
Then it was all gonna be.
What he'd do then wouldn't have been any concern of mine. However, even without my input, his unstable model would have collapsed for some other reason, so it makes no difference.
But why do you want to resign?
I'm not suited to be a sage, nor do I want to be one. The official process to select the new sages is already underway, but this process is long and takes far too much time. If I serve as acting Grand Sage for too long, the position might become permanent. That would be troublesome. This job isn't something I want to spend the rest of my life doing.
Hmm.
It's important to keep your priorities straight.
This guy.
Well, it's about time. You two should grab some dinner as well.
Oh, now that you say that, Paimon's kinda hungry. See ya! We're gonna grab some yummies!
Oh,
See ya.
damn. That's that. Dude, that was such a long story, Chris. Oh my god. Like...
The name Siraj doesn't ring a
Oh my
bell.
god, it's not
Was he in your
over?
class?
Oh. What?
He isn't someone who would leave an impression, so it's expected that you don't remember him.
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted to see that you have a base amount of self-awareness. If the people in the academia haven't gone mad, they'd know that I'm much more suited to be a sage than you.
And I suppose they'd let everyone know that your career as a sage will be as shaky as that painting.
Damn.
Again, that's mighty rich coming from someone about to resign. In a few days, you'll be managing files again. You'll be back at rock bottom.
But my salary will likely stay the same.
Wait, what? How come? Why do you get special treatment?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his client.
You... I took time out of my day to clean the living room for you, and this is the thanks I get for it? I'd have been better off catching up on my work. I still have designs to finish.
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy some furniture with that Mora.
Damn.
What? Are you trying to annoy me to death? The decorations you buy keep getting uglier and uglier. What's the point of having a boring wood carving in your house?
Dude, it's so chaotic.
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine. Go ahead and hide behind your financial success if you want. But if we forget Mora for a second, do you have anything of true value to boast about?
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features at all?
Artistry, for sure. You don't know the first thing about interior design. Don't go off buying random furniture unless you take me with you.
So I'll have to bring you along and then buy you drinks?
Of course.
But why would I do that? It would just be another form of a loan, and you'd have to pay me back eventually.
Man.
Can't you just be nice and not ask for the Mora back?
Pretending that you're not in debt is as ridiculous as pretending you're not living in someone else's home. Word will get out sooner or later.
Speaking of which, your friends won't say anything, right? Tell them to keep all this a secret.
There's no need to hide it so carefully. I think the truth's already out. You're such a lightweight that a few drinks at the tavern had you spilling all your beans.
What? No, it can't be.
Dude. Dude. Wait.
The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell.
Oh.
Was he in your class?
He isn't someone...
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses.
Dude,
but even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm
And I suppose they'd let...
Again, that's
But my salary...
Wait, what?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his...
You... I took time out of my day to...
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy some furniture with that Mora.
What? Are you trying to annoy me?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
It is.
Fine.
I think I'd have too many
So
choices, to
annoying.
be honest.
I
You,
thought
on the
like
other hand,
I
can
could
you
like
think
read
of
their
any redeeming
mindset
features?
neither.
Artistry.
So I'll have to bring you...
Of course.
But why would I do that?
Can't you just be...
Pretending that you're not...
Speaking of which, your friends won't say anything.
There's no need to hide it.
What?
Oh my god. Can I read their minds?
There's dust on the bookshelves. I should tidy them up sometime and bring any unused books to the House of Dana.
Alhaitham isn't thinking about revealing my secret, is he? Jeez, why does he always have these horrible thoughts? Does he really want to mess with me that much?
Dude, so
And what
how?
he said just now, does he know about my drunken scribbling? No. Wait, did someone tell him? Was it the people at the tavern or the liquor shop? Why, that owner. He promised to keep this a secret. Also, is it really true that I can't hold my liquor? I thought that impulsive speaking and writing were normal after a few drinks. Oh well. Everyone loves to write random stuff on the message boards anyway, so...
Bro, what the hell? How are you supposed to like... Dude, what the heck? Most people probably didn't read, like, people who had that neither probably skipped this part. Like, what the heck? You're supposed to read it from here. If you go inside, you trigger the dialogue. Bruh. That's right. What was this, the painting? Yeah, like at first I was going to go there, like to check the room out and use Nahida. But like you get, as soon as you enter the room, you trigger the dialogue. So you have to read it from here.
Everyone hold hands.
Yeah, that's why.
Alhaitham isn't thinking
And
about
this
revealing my
is so
secret, is
long.
he?
That's like such a long
Why does he always have these horrible
dialogue. Can I go back to Alhaitham's house? I cannot. Damn, I should have taken some pictures. But at least this is on stream. On YouTube. Damn. That was a really long quest. Story quest. Like damn. I thought it was gonna be over as soon as you talked to Alhaitham outside the cave. But damn, we had like a whole part with Kale also. Well, guess that's that. How long have I been streaming? Damn. I mean, wow. I mean, guess that's it for the stream then. Thoughts on the quest? I'm not a fan of Alhaitham's personality. So boring. Quest was good though. Like the quest was good. It got interesting at like the last bits, and Kave's part was nice. But God, Alhaitham so boring. His personality is so boring. I don't know. I don't know. He was like more expressive, kind of. He was more entertaining in the Ark Conquest. I don't know why. Like at the start of the story quest, he felt so boring. Like when Ilias was like having his headaches, the man was like, I thought the man was going to die, and Alhaitham's like NPC mode. Like what? So yeah. But the quest story was good. I did like it. And the cutscene. Oh yeah, the cutscene was super long too. And like cool. Yep. Well, anyways, yeah, I think that's it for the stream. I guess I was gonna watch this, but
What they say is true.
I'm
You have to see the world
not
for
in the
yourself
mood.
to appreciate how
I was gonna
beautiful
watch
it
this
is.
thing, on stream too, but I'll watch it off stream, I guess. Yeah. So that's it, I guess. I'll probably do. I'll try. We can do like the abyss thing. Oh, by the way, Sayo, wow, you told me that you wanted to say something about chat. Also, like, is it something we can talk or like on stream or what? Well, what was it? You can ask now. You can like tell now. Is it something we can talk on stream though? Oh, okay, 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 yeah, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'll do. We can do like the abyss randomizer when like 3.5 drops, and then I'll do like a bunch of. I'll try. I'm thinking of making a abyss guide for floor 12, and like if my video does well, I'll make a guide for floor 11. That's how I'll probably each video will be like around, I don't know. I don't know how long it would be. Maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll probably stream on March 1st as soon as the update drops. And Arc Conquest, I'll do it after like a week or two. Because, you know, some people might want to take their time to do the quest. So, what else? Yeah, Dehya's story quest too.
If
After
you're
like
not sure what
2
to do
weeks.
next, how about I take you on a walk?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean like, yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's it for stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys wanna like, for you guys who are watching the VOD, if you want to catch me live, you should subscribe. I do post when I stream on. I used to stream on Friday, but I sometimes stream at random times, so I do post that on the community tab. And yeah, you can check out my YouTube channel where I post Abyss videos. I will be doing more different type of videos, but right now I mostly post Abyss runs. So yeah, if you do like that kind of stuff, you can go check them out. And yeah, thanks guys for joining the stream. Yep, bye bye. Okay, bye.